One of the amazing things about our existence here on Earth is that our planet is just a grain of sand compared to the rest of our universe. And there's so much out there that we have yet to discover. As an amateur space enthusiast, I sometimes like to imagine what lies beyond. Here, we catch a glimpse of what lies in our own solar system. This is a picture taken from the Curiosity rover this past summer. And this Mars rover landing was another monumentous achievement for NASA's Planetary Science Division. Unfortunately, due to coming budget cuts, NASA's ability to fund missions and do its innovative work is at risk. I'm here to tell you why we need to we can't continue to cut funding for NASA and space exploration because it benefits our nation as well as the whole world. Earlier this year, the Obama administration announced that there would be a $300 million cut to NASA's planetary science budget. This is a 20% decrease. And this will severely hurt NASA's ability to conduct missions. Clay Dillow of Popular Science points out that NASA bailing on its international partners is starting to become a disturbing trend. That is because in the year leading up to this announcement, NASA has backed out of 5 joint missions with the European Space Agency. This includes 2 missions to Mars, 1 to Jupiter's moons, and then 2 others, one dealing with X-ray technology and the other with antenna technologies. And keep in mind, these are projects that we've already invested significant time and money in. And these budget cuts are only going to multiply that effect. And furthermore, Robert Nye, editor of Sky and Telescope, says this is a giant leap backward for American leadership in space. So you might ask, why is it important that we stay ahead when it comes to space exploration? To answer this, NASA's chief historian, Stephen Dick, brings up an interesting historical connection. He compares it to the age of exploration. And leading up to this, prior to the 15th and 16th century, the Chinese actually, if you didn't know it, had the best naval fleet in the world. And it's even considered that they might have discovered America before Europeans. However, come 15th, 16th century, they focused less on exploration and more on defense by building the Great Wall of China. And meanwhile, other European nations like Portugal, Spain, and the Dutch explored and really thrived. Now, we can apply that to space exploration, and because, I mean, history tends to repeat itself, and we can't make that same mistake. We don't, although we might not completely understand it now, it's important that we stay ahead in space technology and travel because it could be vital to our nation's well-being, especially maybe in something like military-wise. In addition to helping our nation, NASA's work really just benefits humanity as a whole. First off, NASA is working to tackle the issue of global warming. They are using satellites and other technology to monitor our Earth's atmosphere as well as the polar ice caps and get a better and try and get a better idea of how we can predict future weather patterns. And as I mentioned earlier, some of the canceled missions that we were going to conduct with the European Space Agency. One of these is the Laser Inframeter Space Antenna. And Clay Dillow of Popular Science calls this the most large-scale experiment ever conducted. And basically what it is, it's different satellites, basically 3 million miles apart, sending signals to each other. And this would be groundbreaking in that field. In addition, two of the other canceled missions were the two more missions to Mars, which would build off what we're currently doing with Curiosity. And Curiosity right now is conducting experiments to see if Mars could have possibly supported life. And you may not think this is important, but our trusty friend Bill Nye, TV personality and head of the Planetary Society says it's important that we ask where we come from and who we are, and that finding that we're not alone in the universe would change the way we think about everything. And it would really put why we're here into perspective, our place in the universe and our place here on Earth. So, in conclusion, I hope you see the benefits of NASA's work and the important things that they are trying to do. And I hope that you maybe consider writing your congressman to address the issue. But if anything, I hope that you guys have a better understanding of what NASA does and appreciate their work and hopefully spread that interest to future generations. Thank you.